not watching a flight. You're flying it. Start up to shutdown. Real procedures. Real immersion. Strap in. Engines are starting. Welcome aboard.
Massachusetts. Automated weather observation 1531 Zulu. Wind 330 at 07. Peak gusts 17. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 08 Celsius. 2 Celsius. Altimeter 3047. Requiring GPS altitude
Traffic, Cessna 4 Bravo Foxtrot, radio check please. Thank you. On the left, clear on the right. Brakes are good. There we go. Hey, no one on downwind, no one on base, no one on final, no one on crosswind, we're gonna call this. Plymouth traffic says the 4 Bravo Foxtrot, departing runway 33, departure to the northwest, Plymouth. approach November 144, Bravo Foxtrot.
144 Bravo Foxtrot, go ahead.
Cessna 4 Bravo Foxtrot Type 172, we're 11 miles to the southeast of 1 Bravo 9, I'm looking for flight probably 4,500 VFR.
And welcome to another Eric flight, however rushed I am. First USA Flying Club, baby. And we're going to go to St. Simon's Island in Georgia. I want to depart from Rome, Georgia, where we left off in the Bonanza. I was actually going to do another Buc-ee's flight, but I never got enough time to do it. So we're just going to head back the other way and go east and do all that stuff. Jeff Filson, what's up? Thank you for coming in. I'm going to be late as usual. Not my problem, though. I had to use the facilities. So I would have been maybe on time if I have to do that. But anyways, we're taking November 808 Echo Foxtrot out. You just saw the rear end of it. I'm also getting used to some things here because I bought that chase plane camera. There you go. And some buttons. It overhauls the whole system. So I'm hoping this goes okay. So the chase plane's installed. I got the new FS Realistic Plus in it. And you can see that it's still doing that weird thing, but my registration is there. But we're taking off from Rome, Georgia. I'm going to get this thing going. The avatar is not seen in the cockpit from the outside. I don't know what's going on with that, but we're going to make things happen. As long as I'm flying, I guess we're okay. Let's get that checklist out, and let's do this thing. God, I miss flying still. All right. Andy, here is the checklist. Yeah, getting the stream flight sim, it takes longer than just general gaming because I set everything up with all these extra additions here. But anyways, pre-flight defense completed. Baggage and tow bar. We want to make sure we have enough fuel too, so let's fill it. And seeing that all my stuff is taken up there. See how you still click right here for fuel? Actually, tab. Tab does it. Why am I doing this? Push tab, Eric. There you go. Jesus. So again, relearning some buttons here because of FS Realistic Plus and also chase plane. And you need both to do the plus, but the sounds are better, the dynamics are better, everything's supposed to be better. So first flight, let's see what happens. Baggage tow bar secured, seat belt, seat backs, parking brake is set. We are, all avionics are off. I just turned the button on. Okay, we're good. Second breakers in. Whoa, they're in. Very loud on the moving around the airplane sounds though. So we'll fix things as we go. Landing gear down. Safety system. We're gonna pretend it's a CO thing there. Flaps are up. Test that button for working. Cowl flaps open. Come on, man. Uh-oh. SPAD deloaded itself. That's weird. Come on. What's going on? It's not registering my switch panel. All right, let me restart SPAD here because this is what happens when I'm in a rush. Everything just goes wrong, but I'm not going to be sucked into doing all this. What? There's okay. Exit. Didn't pick up one of my things. It's kind of weird. Yes. Everything's on, right? Yeah. I don't get it. Got my coffee though. Got coffee, everybody. And I have a Super Bowl party later today at my in-laws, so good thing this was a morning event because I don't know if I could have made it if not. Is that working now? Oh boy, it's not working. All right, give me a second. I'm getting spammed again. Gotta kick somebody here. Done. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna reload all my USB stuff. How's that? Give me a second. Lots of things are gonna happen right now. So I'm gonna exit SPAD. Reload all my USB stuff, which means that this is gonna freeze for a second. And then I'm gonna reload SPAD in a second. It's just my switch panel's not working, which is kind of weird. Still reloading stuff. See, it's moving ever so slowly. There we go. All right. So that's kind of working. All right. So we know when things are loaded. Maybe not. That off. SPAD. Come on. Oh, still connecting. Okay. Still connecting, so we have to give it a second here. But hey, this is what we do. I want to thank some people that joined the YouTube channel. As I've been uploading lots of videos, shorts and stuff. Well, mostly shorts to the Eric Flight video, Eric Flight channel on YouTube. But we're hitting it from all sides, so. Anywho. Alright, let's see if SPAD works now. And again, I'm sorry about the delay, but I do not want to just rush everything and then it becomes a catastrophe. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Right mouse button moves around the cockpit with the new chase cam. Or whatever it's called. They were running a sale on it. So I decided to get it because FS Realistic Plus just came out. And it is better. There we go. We got it now. Alright, let's see if it works. Yay! Boo. Alright, turn all these lights off. Drop the ice. All this should be off. Primary. Okay, good. So, cowl flaps open. Light switches as required. Beacon on. Fuel selector valve. Man, that I am rocking this ship. All you hear is people like shifting. It's like ADHD overload. Oh man. Oh, fuel selector valve. We're good. We should be full fuel. Did I? Actually got turned on, see, so yeah, we're full. Okay, battery alternator switches on, fuel quantity. Okay, starting engine, mixture full rich. Throttle propeller high, throttle full open, fuel pump. I'm gonna do for about 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 40 degrees here. 6, 7. Fuel pump off. Throttle back to a 4th. And brakes are set. Let's call it clear prop.
Clear.
I need to prime it more. Alright, I'm going to prime it more then. Fuel pump on. 1, 2. I don't know why it takes this long to prime this, but it does. I understand that it's colder, but. And clear prop.
Clear prop.
There you go, cracked it. See that? That was FS Realistic Plus. It like does those things back to about 1,000 RPMs. Okay, my butt kicker is not really doing its thing now. It is. All right, good. Auxiliary fuel pump is off. Mixture. Nope, don't need that. After starting, we're gonna look at something. Obviously not. Brakes. We're gonna release a check on the way out. Avionics equipment on. So let's put nav on. Taxi lights on. Avionics on. Make this go in my realism gear GNS 530. You cannot be in a rush with this stuff, and it just, oh crap, did that window thing again. Here we go. Oh, it does that once in a while. I don't want this to be full screen. Thank you. Oh boy. Alright, no. I do not want the Garmin to be full screen. Oh, you're making me so angry, computer. Stop it. No, I don't want the 750. Dude, stop it. What did I just do? I don't know. I gotta close this window though, because I'm not running the 750. All right, let me see what I can do here. I'll figure it out. All right, that goes in the realism gear. I'm not rocking the 750. Go away. Right. Yeah, right. Right. Because I'm not rocking the 750 because I was trying it out, but I'm not. Right, maybe it's up here. There we go. Okay. I have no clue. I do have a 750. That's why you saw that, by the way. But I don't hardly use it because it's not as good as I think it should be right now, or else I'm just going to have to learn it still. So anyways, realism gear GNS 530 is on. This should be full screen without a menu. Thank you. And that just changed this thing, which is now going back. Alright. We are good. So many windows. Alright, before take, nope, I'm going to taxi. After starting taxi, why would you do that? Oh, well, that makes sense anyway. I don't know why not do it before you start taxiing. I might have to change this checklist a little bit. Anyways, okay, we're good. We got to get some ATIS here, or AWOS or something. So, ASOS 119.95. Do not ever be in a rush, because that's when things go wrong. Okay, just want to let you know that now. I learned that very early when I was a private pilot, and I'm going to monitor column 2. I'm going to make this thing go to St. Simons. Is this the least stressed I've been in like a month? Jet pilot Simon knows why. There we go. Okay, why am I not hearing anything? Because I'm not. Let's put this on that scenic column for now. And we're hearing nothing. Great. All right, well, let's go to Sky Vector and get our weather that we'd be hearing right now. It is 080 at 4 knots, 10 square miles, clear. And hopefully we're going to go through the Atlanta Bravo. I do not know yet, so let's turn on that sim. And good. Probably should put a flight plan in because I didn't do that, so let's do that now. Try to make that as fast as possible. Appreciate your patience today. It's been one thing after another. This is what happens. This is what happens. BE36. Light. SG. C2. Departure Rome. That which is Rome. Off block. We're doing roll time here, so 10:40, 10:45. So let's go 12, 14:45. Altitude 5,500. Airspeed's about 163. True airspeed. And we're gonna arrive at St. Simons, even though I'm gonna be late like usual. En route time's about an hour and a half. So I'm gonna put 145. Fuel's about 5 hours. Direct. Hopefully to the Bravo. If not, I'm gonna go around it. And I have to put my V-pilot remarks in. So let me get that in. I actually just have these ready to go and copy and paste them. So that's the cool thing. Here we go. I try to keep everything ready to go because it takes me so long to set up these flight sim things, but we're now official. All right, let me do this. Active. There we go. And you probably saw all that. That's a real world electron flight bag, and now we're good to go. There we go. All right, what else did I not get yet? All right, we're gonna taxi runway. We gotta find the runway. So 08, probably be runway 7. I would think so. It's smaller, but we'll take it. And I have any type of oh, I do. Look at that, runway 7. Oh, it's a quick little hop over to via Bravo. Cool. Let's do that. What's going on? Oh, WebSocket connections. Okay. All right, we ready to start this thing or what? Because I think we're good. So we're going to take a right out of here on Bravo, which is, I'm going to go this way. I should go to Bravo. So, all right, what's the CTAF here? CTAF is 122725. It's like Plymouth when I fly in real life. I just did my basic medical thing, so I'm good for another 2 years. That's awesome. My online test, if you will. Did that yesterday while I was at a band auditioning thing for my kids, so that was cool. All right, here we go. Break off, throttle up, Tobii eye tracker on. Oh, that's working because that was a pain in the butt with FS Realistic. My rudder pedals are not working. Hey, brake. All right, my rudder pedals are not working, and I probably should have checked those because this happens every now and then. Rudder pedals. Turn them off, turn them on. Now they're working. Oh my freaking lord. All right, let's take a right. No one saw that. Everything's fine. That's FS Realistic for you right there, though. So you can hear the creaking and stuff. I don't like the head tilt, so I can't get rid of that, but we're gonna leave it, I guess. All right, and this is kind of like Bravo, so I'm gonna go this way. We will run up, and then we're getting heck out of Dodge. We are on the East server, Microsoft Flight Simulator and VATSIM. So if you would like to, I probably should have this on alt. I should probably have it on now. If you would like to fly with us, you can. So you can be my wingman anytime. But gotta save some money up. Gonna do my biannual flight review. Gotta do my wings classes online. That's my next thing. But I have vacation after next week, so and it's been a stressful month. So we're now through that. Yay! It's a pain in the butt what you have to do sometimes in your life. But lots of decisions to go through this year, and they're not stressful anymore. It's just a matter of what's best for me. So, all right, I'm gonna turn this way. Oh, it's rocking. Boat is a rocket. These things here. Park and brake on. Tow guide tracker off. Okay, I'm gonna be about 1,000 RPMs. There we go. All right, checklist. Before takeoff, seatbelt harnesses, parking brake set, radios, check. VATSIM Unicom Bonanza 8 Echo Foxtrot, radio check, please. I don't know if anyone's gonna contact me, but that's okay. Engine instruments checked. Yeah, we're all green. We're good to go. Obviously, when I was flying for real, I'd look at it a little bit more, but we're all right. Amp meter. This is the closest thing I have an answer to the load and the bus volts, so I'm gonna say that's good. Auxiliary fuel pump, it is off. Throttle to 1,700 RPMs. Do I have the headphones on? No, I don't. Right, now I do. Alright, I'm gonna check the props. So RPMs go down, RPMs go up. I'm gonna check the oil pressure next. Oil pressure goes down, oil pressure goes up, and then we do it one last time and make sure no oil spritzes out onto the windshield, because that means we have an oil leak in the governor. So down and up. Alright, good. Mags, checking the right. Back to both. Left. Back to both. Okay, we're good. Trim set for 3 degrees. It says 6 if you have only front seats, but it goes way up too high. So flaps are up. Doors and windows secured. Flight controls free and correct. We're also gonna idle here. It never says to idle in the POH, but I'm gonna idle anyways. 10:46 local time, idling. Alright, mixture full rich, which is what we need. Oh, I never did get a pressure setting. Yeah, that might help. So, pressure, A3034. Alright, we're almost there, people. Better be safe than sorry, though. 3034. Alright, and we need some ATC chatter on.
Unicom, Skyhawk 7349er, radio check, please.
I think we're pretty good. That's pretty low, though.
Thank you, man.
Alright, let's see now. Double check everything here. Or in a class Echo, I would think. Nope, not. It just has a chart on it because it's outside of Rome. Alright, VATSIM. I know I was transmitting, so that's good because sometimes that button gets stuck. We're good. Right, Volanta. Look at what we got here. I think we're good. There is Atlanta approach though. So 13347. Oops, I need to leave that note actually. 22 133.
Traffic citation 6 Charlie
475. We're gonna see if we can get through the Bravo. If not, we're gonna probably pass the western side of the Bravo and do that. That's my intention, at least. Okay. All right. Depart from Rome. Fly to St. Simon's, and I am most likely going to be late, but that's all right. La 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 la.
Traffic citation.
Gears up.
Charlie,
Gears not
making a right
up.
turn out to the northwest.
It was down, silly. Alright, so anyways, taxi light off, strobe on, landing on, everything else is good. Alright, and we're going to call this. So, Unicom, I am. Okay, parking brake off. This is why you check everything, people. I could have had a big problem with that.
Traffic, Skyhawk 7249er, right crosswind, runway 23, parking to the
Well, that thing's creaking. Not used to all the sounds. I did turn some of them off, but clear. Clear. We're going to call it. So.
Traffic Cardinal 368, taxi runway 23, Alpha.
Rome traffic, Bonanza 8 Echo Foxtrot, departing runway 7, departure to the southeast.
Traffic
Rome.
Cardinal 368, holding short
Rome.
runway 23, south area, please advise.
We're good to go. I will say that it was a big problem getting chase play. It overworks the whole camera system, but we'll check it out too. So, because it'll have different views, which is cool. Okay. Middle. Heels on the floor. Full throttle. Here we go. When I didn't do my briefing, I'm going to rotate about 76, climb about 96. And track the gear when there's no more available runway ahead of us. Best class is 110. We'll take a turn to the left if there's any problems. As long as we're 1,000 feet above the ground. And we'll take it. Wow, that took right off. Holy shnikes.
Traffic Cardinal 368, turning left downwind for 23, departing area to the north.
All right, how we looking? We're looking pretty good. Okay, autopilot on.
Cardinal 368, turning left downwind for 23, departing area to the north.
About that. Okay, I'm not gonna do heading yet.
Traffic 7249, approximately 2 miles west of the field, crossover midfield for teardrop. On the 45 for left downwind runway 2.
All right, heading. Take about 45 to the left. Tow guide track off.
Traffic 7249, entering the left downwind runway 3, touch go.
Looking pretty good. You have to use the right mouse button, hold it down. It's like 2020 way back in the day. But it works, that's what matters. I can't use the middle mouse button, just move around like I used to. So I got used to that. Alright, we're gonna we'll approach up here pretty soon. Take this back to 25 inches of manifold. 2,500 RPMs. FS realistic's going nuts.
3 miles for the west of the field, 2,500 feet crossing over the field for a downwind entry.
Alright, FS Realistic, you're kind of driving me insane right now. Pop this window out, hopefully. Oh, there's an updated available, that's all. What the hell noise is that? Is it this? Just seems like there's a lot. I already turned the volume down. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna start turning the St. Simons a little bit. I want to give myself a little distance before I get to approach here. So, alright. I'm gonna switch to nav. Go direct. And switch over to approach. Atlanta approach, November 808, Echo Foxtrot.
Traffic 90 Fox radio chat.
Atlanta approach, November 808, Echo Foxtrot.
Go ahead.
Bonanza 8 Echo Foxtrot, we're about 7 nautical miles to the northeast of Kilo Romeo Mike Golf, requesting flight following. We're going to climb to 5,500 VFR direct to Kilo Sierra Sierra, India.
Or 808 Echo Foxtrot, let approach, squawk 7215 at N.
1 hour Tango on the go, touch and go.
7215 and ident 8 Echo Foxtrot.
Right away, Echo Foxtrot, you're out of contact as reported. You couldn't take the Atlanta crossbow airspace. Maintain VFR out or below 8,500.
Maintain altitude at or below 8,500. We're cleared through the Bravo Atlanta airspace at 8 Foxtrot. All right. Well, he gave me everything I needed, so that's cool. What is that sound? It's driving me insane. I did test this a couple times. Honest. So we got
Delta
airflow.
535, we're not too slow, we're runway 27 right, cliff takeoff.
It's not that then.
RNF
Set this back to
curve takeoff 27 right, Delta 535.
belly landing 25 inches. Yeah, make that go up to 25.
Traffic,
Let's go
Skyhawk
some climbing.
2.9, exiting at Bravo 2.
We're right about where we should be actually. So about 22 inches, keep it at 2,500 RPM. So we should be about 15 to 16. That's about right. And lean out the next. Just right about there. All right, we're good to go. Now I can figure out all this. Control gust, volume.
Base 2, we're going to be full stop.
Is that it? I think that's
Right
what
away,
it
Echo
is.
Foxtrot, 1 out, 73033.
Roger, Echo Foxtrot.
Traffic curve
What?
360, a mile and a half miles.
Eating on this thing. All right, we're on our way. Oh crap, we got little bumps here. Interesting. A little bit bump.
Delta 215 radio check. We were having mic issues.
Bravo 5.
Engine blast, motion. See how it bounces up and down? That's the combination of FS Realistic Plus and Chase Plane. But we'll check out some of these
Yeah,
things.
go ahead.
It has my head moving around. It has a lot more things.
Okay.
So a lot more things. Look how many more things there are. Turbulence, sensitivity. That's fine. Sound. It's a lot. Yeah. That's what it is. And the rattle.
Land departure, Delta 535, 1.4 for 10,000, smoke 4, I believe.
Delta 535, radar contact, call maintain 14,000.
Get that update later.
14,000 for Delta
Cost me
535.
about $30 for both FS Realistic and Chase Plane. I'm gonna try to pop this out though, so now we can control camera views. But let's see some of these camera views, shall we?
We'll be on our way.
That's if this thing
Okay.
will do this thing. All right, so let's go external spot view. So there's a problem with the avatar not showing, but I guess they're gonna fix that in the future. But that's spot view. We got Atlanta coming out in the distance. Okay, we got chase view, which is kind of towards the back here. Tail, wing left, wing right, belly.
Okay.
That's a pretty good view. Flaps, aileron. Oh, that's his ailerons. I'm sorry, flaps. Elevator, rudder. Look at that. Landing gear, and the prop. And you can move these around too, so but they're nice views. It overhauls the whole thing.
Traffic,
So,
59 Sierra Fox, 10 miles to the west.
and they're still working on things. Drone camera. I already set that up too. But
Delta
it is
535,
what it is.
quick
I'm
smoke.
gonna go back to pilot view here. So,
Direct smoke for Delta 535.
all right. But you can see that there's a bunch of different camera views. Kind of do the same things. I kind of set up the buttons to be kind of like what it was at default. So I want to go up. I gotta go spot view though. Give me a second. No, I guess I have to reset the spot view button. Spot view. Back in. So as far as drone cam, it will work, but it doesn't follow the aircraft anymore. So I gotta figure out that too. It's kind of cool to see all that. If I do that, it just goes back to pilot view. So things to work with, to figure out, but the overall feeling like makes it better, like the little bounciness and the turbulence. So it's just a matter of time.
Copy, Cessna 537 Kilo is near the area.
Looking pretty good. How are we doing on fuel? We are gonna switch. So fuel pump on. Switch to the other side. Fuel pump off. Fuel flow still flowing. All right.
Delta 535, water centers closed, rudder search terminated, frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, Delta 535. Have a great day. Enjoy the game.
Thanks.
I'm going to come on standby. Let's see if we can get some good views of Atlanta coming ahead of us. So, again, we are on the East server. If you want to fly with us, you can. Be my wingman anytime. 2024.
You are still dangerous.
5 miles southwest, inbound
You
17.
can be my wingman anytime. Bullshit. You can be mine.
Traffic is
See that? I mean, it's like night and day compared to the original. So, just came out with FS Realistic Plus, but if you want the Plus version, you gotta use Chase Plane too. So you have to buy both. That's parallel 42. So, it's a little bumpy here, and you can tell. You know.
Traffic, Cessna 208, turning left 817.
Yep. Way more immersive, I will say that at least. So.
Traffic, Cessna 7 Papa Alpha, 4 miles southwest of field, approaching for full flight.
Some clouds up there to the east. Yeah. We're still not in the Bravo, the boundary, if you will. But we'll be in it pretty soon. Outer shelf is 12,500 tops to 6,000. So actually, no, actually we'll be below it. Oh, interesting. Kind of missed that the avatar's not there, but they're supposed to be figuring that out. So. And each profile on that FS Realistic is by plane, so you could have the volumes be different on each plane. Beautiful day here, Georgia. Boaz down there.
Traffic Cessna 208, departing to southwest.
You missed the avatar. So I have to figure that out. My frames are always about 60, no, 64, 63 frames per second. Not too shabby. Excuse me. Alright, take off the tablet for a little bit. Change this to approach.
2049, turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 2,100.
340 heading 2100, man. 23.
Alright, right below us is Cobb County. If anyone knows anything about Cobb County. Big boss man from wrestling came from Cobb County, Georgia. That's the airport right there.
3 reduce speed to 190, then descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 right.
Oh man. Ugh.
2049, you can follow the traffic off and turn free in a second.
Alright, let's enjoy the cockpit ambiance. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something else. Someone keeps trying to hack into my Facebook, so I'm trying to figure all that out. But,
805, contact tower 118.5.
let's see what's going on with that, because I forgot to log in. So you should put a post in there for the Eric flight. So. I'll figure it out.
2049, turn left heading 300, join the 27 right final approach course.
Late approach, morning United. 330 heading to final, passing 14,000.
423, descend to maintain 3,000, turn left heading 360.
Yeah, 13 fitted on a water approach, under contact, runway 26 right, good morning.
So many things going on lately. It's crap.
Good morning.
Delta 1271 approach, you're at our contact. We're running westbound operations right now. You can expect runway 26 right.
2049, follow traffic, clear visual
on
approach,
it.
runway 27 right, maintain at 170 knots, 25 mile per hour.
Visual 27 right, 170 to 5, American time break.
Oh man, it's not it either. What the heck, man? I don't get it. I'm gonna have to change the password yet again. This is a pain in the butt. Anyways, I'll do that later. I'm not gonna go nuts. I don't find Facebook to be a really relevant place to post things that people notice.
Final approach course.
You have a Facebook.
300 join.
The Eric Play
final
channel.
approach course, American 423.
Getting bumped around here pretty well. That's the enhanced dynamics of IFS realistic cheese plates.
November 8 Echo Foxtrot plotting 160 vectors for transition to the Bravo.
160 for transition to the Bravo.
Back in that
Enoch
next time
Foxtrot.
break.
Heading. 160. Oh, come on. Get over there.
Autocrat from frequency information Echo, India Victor, current Atlanta, the Atlanta altimeter 3033.
Get over there.
.423 airport is 11 o'clock, 12 miles.
Inside American 423.
Get some
423 clear visual
80s
approach, runway
stuff
27
going
right,
on here.
maintain
Holy
170
crap.
knots,
It's like the
25 mile
80s have revisited the Eric Flight channel.
We're clear for the approach 75 American 423.
Here's Atlanta. Atlanta, everybody, from a distance. That's the other thing, is you can hear the wind from behind the aircraft. Pretty cool.
Delta 154 Atlanta approach, good morning, radar contact, runway 27 lost.
Whoa. Something just happened. I'm getting used to things.
124.2.
124.2, EBS 2945 today.
So with the FS realistic update. The newest update. An app updater issues and some experience. Updated fields.
Delta 3154, runway 27 lost.
27 left for 3164.
I don't even know what version I have.
And Delta 215, we just set a Charlie 33. And we got bank 3 departure clearance, so we're ready to taxi.
1.11. Holy crap, they're on like 1.16.
210 out of departure, night 27 taxi via Lima, Lima Charlie.
Put afterburner sound effects on. Atlanta, Georgia, everybody. More pictures. Right over the city. So that must be like the VFR procedure to avoid Atlanta Hartsfield there, which is right over there. The other cool thing is, look, I can just instantly go to the back without having to do that WASD key combination. If I want to sit in the back of the plane, I just kind of go through the predetermined cameras here. And eventually, oh, see? So now you can get like a passenger cam. You know, there are shortcut keys you can assign to that, but I just haven't done that yet. Set up a table for yourself. Just saying, we could be the VIP passenger.
Right, Echo Foxtrot plotting 180.
180, 8 up Foxtrot. Yeah, right, 180. We want to go right over the center of the airfield. So that way we don't get into any traffic out there. That's what
115 down to 4, 751, you're okay.
That would be Peachtree over there, which which is what my last controller said to look at because he created.
United 1359, clear direct Haynes, descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, direct Hayes, and we'll
set that DG2. It's not that much off.
Approach 136 Romeo Romeo is doing the slow descent to Clark County.
Okay, how's my fuel?
136 Romeo Romeo, I'll
okay. Right.
Maintain VFR.
Little bumpy. You can feel it in the butt kicker too, so it's pretty cool to see it bounce while it hits you in the butt with the chair, the butt kicker. All right. See if parallel 42. I think that they would update that automatically. So
4 big uniform, descend and maintain 10,000.
Down to 10,000, 4 big uniform.
Chase plane is kind of, I don't want to say beta in 2024, but they're still working on it, so it's experimental, that's what they call it. Complete replacement for the built-in camera system. And not recommended for VR, but I don't do VR, so. But you need it for FS Realistic Plus. The Tobii eye tracker thing, is the only thing that allows Tobii, but it was hard to set up at first. I had to like read some things online to get.
Alright, Echo Foxtrot, turn 5 degrees right.
5 degrees right, Echo Foxtrot.
Delta 3154, clear direct, Grumpy, descend and maintain 3,000.
Grumpy down to 3,000, Delta 3154.
But I did get, they're running like a special on Chase Plate. So if you're going to buy that, buy the 2020 version, and then they give you the 2024 version for free. That was the other thing too, so. They're still kind of working on the 2024, but it was worth it. I don't even have 2020 installed, but what the hell, why not get it just in case, you know, you ever want to use it ever, you know, might as well. Definitely, the effects are better, and you could adjust these. You know, what I mean, if you think this is too much for you. That's all up to you. We're over at Hartsfield. That's International. This is, I think, Imagine Sim, but let me double check that. We are rocking Imagine Simulation. That's what we're seeing. Traffic off there. Jet taking off, landing. Looks like landing or taking off. I don't know. It slows down, it's landing. Oh no, they're landing. There you go. Pretty cool. They're landing a little bit one after the other, but all right. I got Maddie on board, everybody. She's just ahead.
And approach, good morning, Delta 3045.
Flying over Atlanta right now. Is that cool?
Hotel.
Yeah.
Pretty good timing. Delta 3045, lat approach, shut eye contact from my 27 loft.
27 left, Delta 3045.
Okay. All right. I'll be done in about a little over an hour, and then we have the Super Bowl party later on. High five. Yes, you can. Why not go get a chair or something that you can sit on, but then you're going to take out of my room after, okay? All right. Have something to do. Sorry. Maddie wants to join the flight, everybody, so I'm going to let her. Atlanta, Georgia, everybody. Oh, I should get a spot view on this. Just past it at Hartsfield. Traffic on 8 minutes. town back there. Actually, that's a pretty good picture. We should take that. No, no, no! Damn it. What just happened? Go back there. There you go. It changed the camera. I guess I pushed the button by accident. Spot me. Okay, Maddie, stop pushing on my chair, please, okay? Only problem is there's no avatar. Hope they fix that sometime. I don't know. I think that's chase plane mode in FS things. Okay, you got something to do in case you get bored? Okay, you want to watch? You want to watch?
Yeah, that's
Ghost Johnny! I see you out there, my friend. Right there. So I'll hopefully see you on the flight, or
yeah,
if you're flying somewhere
1359
else,
to the
enjoy
final
it.
ladder outside of AJ, clear visual approach, runway 26 right.
Visual approach, runway 26.
No video? Let me double check. No, I think it's you because I'm seeing all my streams are up. Reload the viewer. Yeah. Just reload the website, Twitch, because it should be going out.
Delta 215 on up to SWAL, runway 27 right, quick
I have
takeoff.
video.
On after SWA, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 250.
Alright, Echo Foxtrot, resume navigation.
Zumo nav, 8 Echo Foxtrot. You're right, back to nav. Go direct. Yeah, let me know if someone else hasn't seen the video, but I just reload the browser, see if it pops up. Twitch does that once in a very great while. So we're right outside of Atlanta. We're heading to St. Simon's in the Bonanza. No avatar flag. That's the only thing that kind of sucks.
Delta 30, 154.
Oh, all right.
On site.
3154 looking.
Ghost Johnny is flying the Asobo passive aircraft. I don't know what that means. But some type of Viper, I think.
You know, the
It says
1359, runway 26 right, clear to land.
First time we're using FS Realism Plus with Chase Plane. My daughter's trying to get in here, so there we go. You look so much taller right now. Look at you. You look tall. No, do not climb my chair. No. Bad idea. We're getting rocked around a little bit with wind here. Wow, it's a lot of wind. Alright, we'll double check things here. 22, 25, we're in about 16. Things are good. Switch the fuel to the left. Fuel pump on. Come on, fuel pump. There we go. Fuel pump on. Switch to the left. Fuel pump off. Fuel flow flowing. Yeah, I don't know. Let me check mobile. I'm gonna check my information too. Nope. I got video. Interesting. Alright, give you a little electronic flight bag view here, just south of Atlanta. And we're going direct to St. Simon's right now.
Another 3154 field.
Departed out of Rome, Georgia.
Delta
Which is the last place
3154,
we
join the
launched
final
from.
ladder outside of depot, clear visual approach, runway 27 lost.
We're about to get out of the mountain using the Bravo.
Join the final at
10
depot,
minutes or
clear
so.
the approach and P7 left, Delta 3154.
We're actually in the Bravo
Delta
right now.
45 to set and maintain 3000.
3000, Delta 3045.
Atlanta ground, American 1522, south of ramp 8, information Victor, ready for taxi 27 right.
You excited about the Super Bowl? And don't die out my chair?
Lima
Who do you think's
Charlie.
gonna win the Super Bowl? And the Patriots gonna win?
Lima Charlie,
Okay.
American 1522.
Delta 215 radar contact, climb and maintain
Want some
14,000
coffee?
altitude.
Oh, okay. I was just being funny. I was gonna give you coffee anyways.
4,000, Delta 215, and we'll climb and maintain 4,000. 4,000.
We gotta do some things on vacation. Gotta get our vlog going on. Yeah, we have a vlogging channel in the upper left there now. And I also posted to their DIY channel because I figure if we're gonna do fun things, it might be nice to have more video.
Right away,
Place
Echo
to put it
Fox, you
there.
got time for a question.
What's that for 8 Echo Foxtrot?
I got a question for you if you got time.
I do.
Hey, would you like to stay with me through the the Columbus sector, or do you just want to go over to Uticon?
I'll stay with you. Yeah, Foxtrot.
Alright, roger. Delta 215, Kodak bang.
Clear direct bang, Delta
That's
215.
alright. Alright, well, I'm glad. We're getting rocked pretty hard over here in Atlanta. So, and again, this is FS Plus for the first time with Chase Plane. So.
7F land, Delta 3154.
What? Don't die. That's all I ask. You're about to fall off your chair, and now I'm gonna be like, oh, and then everything's gonna go wrong. Then the plane will go down in a fiery, crashing ball of death. You think that's funny? Oh, okay. Yep. No, you didn't meet him because you didn't go to Flight Sim Expo. That's Mike. He was at FS Expo. I will think about it, but we're not going this year because with those 2 snow days, it has now officially pushed it over the dates for FS Expo. So I will not be able to go to FS Expo, everybody. We had 2 snow days, and I have to do some teaching still. So it would be a rush to get out there and then get back for Monday morning. It ain't gonna happen. So, right? Please don't do that because you're gonna fall. All right? And I got lots of equipment here, and I don't want anything ruined. Okay? Okay, which is why I said if you're gonna get bored, you could bring something like, you know, a book. All right, what? No. All right, maybe. Why are you so tall? Okay. Hey, do me a favor. Turn that light on. It might help us out with the camera.
Delta 215, Atlanta Center's closed. Weather service terminated. Frequency change approved.
On the left here.
Over to Unicog, Delta 215. Have a good rest of your day.
2.
All right. Well. Right outside Griffin, New Jersey. What the heck am I saying? Griffin, Georgia, which is out there. Making our way to St. Simons. We should be there about an hour, which is well, 20-something minutes late, but hey, trying my best here. So I did post that. I was probably a little late. I had to use the facilities. Didn't really have a choice on that. So. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Delta 3045, turn off setting 360.
American 15, 22, moving towards the rising.
1322, RNM to Squall.
Done St. Simon Island before. It's actually a pretty nice airport. AOPA is always like, oh, you should go visit here for VFR flying. Maddie, I need to worry about flying right now, okay? So, I love you, but you're driving me insane with this, just touching me on my head and everything. I need you just to relax. What?
Airport 996, 1,600, 5,000.
I don't know, and I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, now, I want to enjoy flying. I haven't done it for a while, and I asked you to get something just in case you get bored, okay? I know when you could become bored, and then it's going to be like 10 million questions on I'm bored. So, okay, I love you very much. I just want to enjoy this, okay? Alright, so we got that Super Bowl party this afternoon, okay? Alright.
Atlanta approach, Walker 5643 is 20 miles,
Outside,
29 miles southeast of Reagan to cross at 1,250 knots. I've got the weather at,
and Maddie will still be making appearances, it's just that she can't be climbing all over me.
Join the local lines to report the field in sight.
Field in sight, we're turning left, 300, join, Delta 3045.
Delta 3045.
Beautiful flying with just a little bumpy.
7 loft. Walker 5643, Atlanta approach at our contact. Which runway and approach would you like into Peachtree?
I'd like to get RNAV 3 right into Peachtree.
Walker 5643, you'd expect that.
Thank you.
Are you talking to me? That's great. Awesome. Okay. I knew she would get bored. That's why I was just saying, bring something.
Delta 3154, welcome to Atlanta, cross runway 27 right at Tango. Correction of Papa, join limit to the ramp today.
Across the 7 right at Papa Lima to the ramp, 31.
Endeavor 4996, safe flight conditions.
I'll get some more rain right now.
Dolly 3045, right at 27 lock for the lines.
Roger, do you recall the...
Alright, let's take a look at what we're doing here.
Not quite, they're quite low though. We're still
I'm probably gonna try to stream something other than the Bonanza soon, because not that I'm bored of it, I actually love it a lot. It's just you know, want to mix it up a little bit. I haven't flown the 172. Here's that little power plant, if you will, outside Georgia, Juliet, Georgia.
American 1522, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000, say altitude.
14,000, we're 5.5 right now.
American 1522, contact varsity.
Clear direct varsity, American 1522.
Endeavor 4996, center 124.77.
477 there, 4996.
Do appreciate you all watching. Wow, got a lot.
5643, any particular waypoint.
More than usual. Appreciate it as we go to St. Simon's Island. It's a beautiful place to land. Again, it was featured in AOPA magazine about a place that you might want to visit. I didn't close my cowl flaps. There we go. So I'm flying the Bonanza A36. My black square. I love this plane. It's the fastest plane for GA that I fly. But I do want to fly an airliner pretty soon, so
current heading,
I want to get back in the 737.
290.
We might pick it up from Las Vegas where I last tried to land.
Flight 9545, low vol approach, Roger. We are changing to a north flow, so you can expect runway 35 right.
Something like that. We'll have to see. So I was following my old airline flight log, if you will, or flight line. So we'll see what happens.
And 22 Atlanta Center's closed, radar service terminated, frequency change.
We'd like to do Buc-ee's. We're gonna just hit Buc-ee's after Buc-ee's here and there.
When able, fly heading at 250, vector to the localizer.
We're gonna do the Buc-ee's of, I think it's Alabama next. And I already have that all planned out. So, and I like doing those flights because they just send me to places I don't ever really go to. So, but that seems to be an awesome theme, so I'm gonna do it. And if anyone has $100 million, I have an idea for a Buc-ee's inspired type
place. Echo Foxtrot, making altimeter 3035.
Roger, Echo Foxtrot. 3035. For $100 million, you and I can make our own version of Buc-ee's here in the Northeast, where they're never coming because the taxes are high and the land values are high. That's what it said on ChatGPT, anyways. But I don't know. It's one of those weird things. I was like, oh, hey, let me see what would happen, because Buc-ee's is slowly moving to Ohio. I saw that. They're expanding in Virginia, I believe. And maybe they'll make it to the Northeast someday. I don't know. But I kind of miss my Buc-ee's experience when I was in Texas this past summer. So inspired all those flights. So. Very flat, swampy land here in Georgia. That's what I think I'm seeing right here. But, yeah. Let's see what it sounds like with the phone jacks out. Yeah, that's not bad. FS Realistic, we just bought it again. And FS Realistic Plus has all these things that you could add. And it works with chase plane to make like turbulence and bumps and stuff. So I'm getting used to it. It has the nose wheel shimmy too. Wow. One time I landed at 172 in real life, and the shimmy was basically not destroyed, but in really bad shape, and I thought I broke the plane because we landed on runway 33 in Plymouth, and all it did was go like the whole time, and I was like, what the hell's going on? I did check the shimmy joint and the shock that's on there before flying, but it was a scary moment. I thought I broke the front landing gear. Let's put it that way. It's just like vibrating as I was rolling down, and I just basically broke. I braked go slow, and I just taxied it off, and I was like, okay, and I stopped it for a second, and I went forward, and it worked again. So, and I was told it was the shimmy joint. So, but that was That was one of the hairiest things I've done.
Walker
in
5643, cleared our Cater, cross Cater at or above 3000, cleared R9, runway
never
3
had
right
that happen
approach.
before.
Direct Hater at or above 3000.
Now I was
cleared
thinking,
on
did I
Joey
land
right
hard? I
approach,
don't remember
Walker
landing hard. I landed on the main gear. So, it was quite interesting. I had a passenger with me too. So, they were a little nervous. I was too, though. That was in a 172. Okay, we got about 52.5 minutes to St. Simons. It looks like the wind is pushing us because we're at 190 knots ground speed. Not too shabby at all. Sweet. So, definitely time to go on this flight. What just happened? I'm hearing some noise here. Is that you? Yeah. Just don't drive me insane with my echoing, okay? Alright, so keep it down. Also, I'm going to give you some earplugs to use, okay? Because all I do is hear myself right now. I really don't want to hear myself. You get what I'm saying? Just turn that down. That's why I have everything else muted here. No, do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so make sure it's down so I can hear it, because it's going to go in the microphone and it's going to be echoing, okay? Yeah! Yeah! Excuse the distractions of my daughter, but I love her. It is bouncy, yeah. But FS Realistic Plus, I'm telling you, it does have very good effects so far. And I feel it in the butt kicker that's on my chair. Like you feel like the turbulence, so. Full haptics. But we have 191 knot ground speed, so it looks like it's a tailwind, so. Still in the green.
American 3164 with Victor ready to
Trying to get the seat.
Flight 9545, turn right heading 260.
260, so flight 9545.
American 3164, Atlanta departure, good morning, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
12.
Exit runway 26.
This is flight 9545, how was the ride in your descent?
We got continuous moderate all the way in.
And has it smoothed out down there at 3?
Yeah, it is smooth out now. Hoping it stays this way for the rest of the ride. Good morning.
So flight 9545, roger. From the departures around the airport, it sounds like on the climb out, it's
Your
just
speed's about 170, if I'm doing that right?
Should stay smooth. So 1998, Atlanta departure, good morning, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Hi. You see a hand, that's my daughter. No, yeah. Oh, you turned that light on too, good, because I was like, that could help us. Gets tough when it's daytime here, and I have the shades closed, but the light's still coming through. But it kind of looks like there's light coming from the plane, which is cool. What are you doing? What are you? You're rocking the Christmas holiday pretty hard in your pajamas, by the way. Oh.
So flight 9545, turn right heading 270.
Yeah, a little bumpy.
Flight 9545.
Yeah, we got some winds out here. Alright, Maddie, could you get that away from my head, please? I love you so much, but it's a little much.
November 8 Tango Golf, global departure, radar contact,
Alright.
climb maintain 10,000.
Fine, 10,000, 8 Tango Golf.
So.
Approach is 3158, 1000, 1000, information Charlie.
That's 3158, local approach, expect, would you like 35 left or 35 right?
We'll take 35 right, Wisconsin 3158.
Wisconsin 3158, expect runway 35 right.
35 right, Wisconsin 31.
First captain there, so 5823, 11,000, sending 8,000, left vector.
Alright, we are right near Mason, Georgia, everyone. Mason, Georgia, up our left, right. It's a little bumpy. Getting through it.
35 left.
That is downtown, Mason downtown airport over there. I think that's it. Yeah. On our way to St. Simons. We have to do some stock of scenery and stuff after this, I think, after this flight. Make sure everything's good. But, yeah. Really enjoying FS Realistic. I think I have to tweak it a little bit more here and there, but it works. Let's get a passenger cam here. Here we go. Some chocks back there. cigarette trays open? There you go. And a lot better than doing the WASD keys with the shift and everything. But you do have to get used to this, so.
November 8
Little
Tango Golf. Proceed direct to Fedra intersection and resume the Fedra 5 departure to avoid some heavy precipitation.
Alright, so we got our route for today.
So flight 9545, turn
I
right
think
heading
we're in Mason. We're
320,
probably
going
going to
35 right,
switch to
localize.
Unicom pretty soon.
320,
But we have Jacksonville Center there.
Look at
St.
3158,
Simons.
center
I gotta
maintain
put it in
6,000.
that.
6,000, that's 3158.
Yeah, so we'll have Jacksonville approach the center down there. Looks like there's tons. Well, there was
1718, mobile departure,
more than
radar
usual
contact,
traffic, I say, for Tuesday
10,000,
Flight Club
turn
members.
left and when able direct follow.
Cinemas down there.
10,000 left and
So,
direct to follow.
definitely have some people, but I'm going to be a little
November
late.
8 Tango Golf, contact Indy Center
Travel best.
126.37.
370.
We were going to go through Alabama.
So flight 9545, 5
We'll
miles
do that
from
another time.
Parcel, maintain 3,000
Lucky
till 7
flicks.
tunnel, localize clear out left runway 35 right bridge.
3,000 still established, clear dial at 35 right.
Thanks. Pat Tuesday cockpit. It is cool to have that on a blunt press. So Chase plane is decent. I think they got to update some things, make it a little easier to use. Hi. Excuse me? You better be appropriate. I just want to say something to the mic. More Twitch.
Walker 5643, runway 3 right, clear to land.
Okay, yeah.
Runway
Twitch
3
kick,
right, clear to land.
you heard. Push that follow button. Push the subscribe button. If you feel like subscribing on Twitch or Kick, please do. But that's all up to you. So. Okay, remember, keep that down because it's going to bleed through my microphone. They're going to hear double. Oh boy. I can't hear you. What's that?
Departure P-Mon 6149 is 18 or 1900.
Trying to block that out so I don't hear myself
6149,
double.
mobile departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
10,000.
Alright, what was I doing? I was going to check something and now I can't remember what I was going to check.
Southwest 1718, contact Indy Center 121.17, 2117.
Oh, I know what I was going to do.
2117 for Southwest 1718.
Follow up Maddie there. Uh-oh. It wasn't letting me connect to my laptop for a second. But anyways, feel free to subscribe if you'd like to. Are you enjoying watching the Eric Flight Twitch channel? Want to help Eric Flight design bigger and better content? Well then, become a subscriber today. That's right.
Alright, Echo Foxtrot, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
You can subscribe to the Eric Flight Twitch over to Jacksonville, Echo Foxtrot. Thank you. Better things for the channel.
Of course, cadet.
For the low, low price of a subscription, you can rest assured knowing that you will be supporting a worthy cause towards your entertainment. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe today. So feel free to subscribe today. I had to turn my microphone back on, so you probably heard it. But Jacksonville Center. Here we go. Jacksonville Center, November 808, Echo Foxtrot 5500 VFR.
Piedmont 6149, contact Indy Center
Southwest 313, radar
126.37.
contact the altitude.
126.37 for people.
Manny, I gotta do a lot of talking right now, okay? Okay.
Southwest 313, radar contact the altitude.
2,500 climbing 240, Southwest 313.
Southwest 313, roger. Climb maintain level 230.
I don't think I am.
230.
Roger, show 5823. 1130.
And exec jet 568 at 230.
Official 5823, ready?
And Jacksonville Center, November 808, Echo Foxtrot 5500 VFR.
November 808, Echo Foxtrot,
23, I'll
Jacksonville
turn you
Center,
about
welcome
10
aboard.
degrees western, about another mile or
Okay,
so.
we are good to go.
Southwest 313, do me a quick favor. Can you say again your desired cruising altitude?
Like up to 340 for Southwest 313.
Wow, that's not a name you see every day. I can't even say it because my daughter's right behind me, but you're seeing it.
Such as 538, standby.
Oh God!
58,
Please tell me it's
6 miles
Saturday Night
from
Live
Cardinal, turn left heading
sketch.
020,
Please.
maintain 3000
Please do.
feet, low visor, cleared ILS runway 35 left approach.
020, clear ILS,
Interesting.
35 left approach.
All right, St. Simon's in about 43
Center
minutes.
Delta 535.
What?
535,
You're not.
go ahead.
No, you can't read. No.
What approach can we set up for, sir?
Why are you so high? You're so tall.
Roger, land altimeter 3030, expect vectors RNF 36 left approach.
Vectors are now 36
So
left
tall.
approach. Thank you, Delta 535.
Subject 538, contact Jack Center now,
Excuse me?
135.902.
Yeah.
135.902, exit 558 here.
Delta 635, turn right heading 270,
Seems a
gonna
little
maintain
calmer out
2000.
here, at least.
273 with 2000, Delta
That's good.
635.
Ground speed's down a little bit, but not much. So good.
Jack Center United 2084 with you, flight level 260.
Check the fuel.
Yeah, the 2084,
Should probably
Jacksonville
go to
Center,
the
roger.
right, so fuel pump on. Switch to the right.
Yeah, the 2084,
And
cross
fuel
Looney
pump
at
off.
1010,000, the Jacksonville
Whoa, still
altimeter
full.
3034.
Wisconsin 3158, safe flight to Midland.
300, 3034, cross Looney at 10,000, United 20.
Blue Streak 5412, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Maddie, can we not do that, dear?
35.92, Blue Streak 5412.
It makes you wonder, do you want to be known for that the rest of your life, though? Imagine that's like a teenager. You're like, yeah, I'm going to call myself that. Yeah. And then, like, literally 20 years later, you're still flight simming, and that's your username. You're like, dude, I wish I could have really changed that. And I think you can, but I'm just saying. Just saying. All right. I don't know if Ghost of Johnny's still with us. I haven't checked it in a while, and I'm sorry about that, but I didn't see ya. Let's put it that way. Got Captain Dave out there.
Delta 635, turn right heading
Internal
340, intercept localizer.
I don't
Trooper
see
shooting
ya.
step
Oh, wait, no,
left
you are.
simple.
Yeah, you're way in the distance, bud. I'm sorry. I just haven't checked in with you in a while. Here you
Walker
go.
9779.
Right, let's explore some of these camera
1,000 vectors for the
views
approach.
here in Chase Plane. So again, I could take this off screen, but then I have a different resolution, so then it's bigger. So, but let's do
3,000.
let's do the belly view. And we'll pop this out actually. Give me a second. There we go. So here's the belly view. Which again, we can look all around. Chase plane. That looks pretty cool. Beacon's kind of lighting. It's cool. Here's the tail camera. It's kind of like you stuck a GoPro on the top of the camera. I mean, the top of the tail. Some people do that in real life. I don't know how they mount it, but
Delta 535, go ahead.
there you go.
I'm sorry, can you verify 36 left or 36 right?
Delta 535 is the
landing gear.
RNAV 36
If I
left
put it
approach.
down, you can see it come down. That's pretty cool.
Thank you, RNAV 36
Got your
left, thank you.
antenna there. Looks like more antennas over there. Pretty cool.
November 6 Lima, November,
you
contact
can-
Jacksonville Center 135.
You can add different ones. Here's Chase View. I don't know if we can move her now. I'm gonna try. Oh, we can. Look at that. Oh, so it's like an advanced drone camera.
135.9
Look at that. That is your Chase View. Is basically your stuck-on drone camera, if you will. Then.
Delta 635, you are 7 miles from the airport, maintain
Yeah, look at
2000
that.
until established. You're cleared for the ILS, runway 35
Look at
right
that. That is cool. Getting used to things. Go from above, death from above.
and cleared for the approach. And Delta 635, runway 35 right, you're cleared to land.
Yeah. So if anything, it's like a drone camera that gives you more control. Look at that. Right. And then they have a world camera. We have a flyby camera. Let's see what the flyby does. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Isn't that cool? Well, that's because you feel like the butt kicker. Nearest runway view. I don't know where I am on that one, but I'm somewhere. Right nearest parking. Nope. Tower view. It's tracking me. I don't see myself out there. But all right, and then you go from airports. Like this is Kilo Delta Bravo November. Barron. Oh, runway 6, runway 20. Oh, so you can load right there at airports. And then the drone is your drone camera, but it's not locked in, so you have to follow the plane. Does that make sense? So this is more for when you're down on the ground, or to do your own flyby shots. Look how fast we're going. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, let's do chase view. And if you go behind, you should hear some wind, I believe. Oh, something happened there. Give me a sec. Something disconnected. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's go back to the plane.
9545, turn right 827.
There we go.
270.
Alright, let's make sure it's working.
45.
So like I said, this is experimental. This is the pilot view. You do co-pilot view instantly, so that's pretty cool too. And the cabin looking rearward.
Contact Jacksonville approach.
So this is another
Contact Jacksonville
passenger
approach on 124.9.
Take 35 right.
How cool is that?
3158, expect runway 35 right.
Lots of views. We're passing Dublin, Georgia, which is off our left wing, so that'd be over here.
Jacksonville Center,
Dublin,
Beechcraft 2324 Kilo. How do you read?
Put up that table. Maybe enjoy a drink.
Beechcraft 2324 Kilo. I hear you now.
You can
Hello.
do it. Is this locked or unlocked? I don't want to touch it. So look at that. You got a table. Play cards.
Check center, good morning, Bear November 45 X-ray Sierra on the ground in Kissimmee, looking to pick up
Anyways, we're gonna go back to pilot view.
Bravo.
Keep flying.
35 left down 3000 or so.
Walker 9779, turn left heading
About
090,
37 minutes
maintain
out
2000.
from our destination. Now you look like you're in the back, but your eyes just like your head, your face is disappearing. Your face was disappearing.
November 5 X-ray Sierra, Jacksonville Center. Hello. Center request number 1.
Alright.
Delta 535,
Cool.
gonna maintain 3000.
And get used to things. Cinematics. That's pretty cool. Let's go to the next one if I do this. Oh, it does. So these are the cinematic cameras. Look at this. Next one. Wow.
Delta 635, make it left 1 able.
I guess you can record your own cinematic cameras
Left
too.
1 able.
These are the default ones. That's a nice one. So yeah, it overhauls everything, but you gotta take your time on it, and it shifts through them too. That's pretty cool.
Walker 9779, the Orlando
Again,
Airport
the
is
avatar
gonna be at
disappeared.
your 10
They're
o'clock,
trying to
about
fix
8
all that
miles
right
north
now. So that's a nice camera. I like that one. Okay, back to the cockpit. What's this thing? Flashlight disabled above 15 knots. Oh, okay. So I guess it will let you turn the flashlight there. But
Walker
Alright,
9779, roger, turn left heading 040,
Takes some
clear for
getting
the
used to,
visual
though.
approach runway 36 left.
Clear to visual approach 481, you're 5 miles from
we're out in the wilds of Georgia.
Turn left heading 230, maintain
Left
30.
Right near the
040,
Oconee
and
River,
clear for
which
the
is off
visual
our
approach
left
runway
here.
36 left.
Right.
And again, chase plane is required for FS Realism Plus. They have a version that doesn't require chase plane, but I
Delta
wanted the
635,
whole
taxi
flight
via
dynamic
November,
thing. So
Foxtrot, hold short 35 left.
Foxtrot and hold short 36 left. 36 left, Delta 6.
Tower 18.6.
November 45 X-ray Sierra, clearance available, advice ready, copy.
Copy 5 X-ray Sierra.
coffee's good.
November 5 X-ray Sierra, clear to the Kilo Whiskey Bravo Whiskey Airport.
Coffee's good.
Radar vectors Kaiser, then it's filed. On departure, maintain 2000. Expect 7,000.
awake.
One's remaining to departure.
We have a late night
Departures
with the
with
Super
me,
Bowl.
squawk 3043.
What?
Clear Whiskey Bravo Whiskey, direct Kaiser, and
Go
then
check
and
out
filed,
Eric.
2,000,
Real World
7,000,
Eric.
and squawk 3043.
Meet my promoter, everybody. Meet my promoter.
Delta
I'll be releasing some
535,
video of
turn
our
left heading
sledding
090,
on
send a
Sunday
maintain
soon.
2000.
090 2000 for Delta
Got
535.
first person view of
Walker
me wiping out down a
9779,
hill.
runway 36 left, clear to land.
Could have ruined my phone in the process.
Walker 9779, runway 36 left, clear to land.
November 3 Papa Tango, contact Daytona Tower on 120.7.
Alright. Got about 33 and a half minutes to go. We're only going to be late by like 20 minutes or so, but it's alright.
Hello?
Hope that you still count me there.
November 5 X-ray, are we back correct? Expect runway, let's do 6 for departure, ready for taxi.
Just confirm for plot base here, Mike. We had expected 20. Did you want the right?
Delta 535, the Orlando Airport at your 10 o'clock, about 8 miles to board inside.
Looking at comments on the emergency flight from GA chat. What are you doing?
5 Roger, you're cleared for the visual approach, runway 36 left.
Cleared for the visual, 36 left, Delta 535.
Myrtle Beach approach, November 16 here with Seas on the
That's
ground at
not
Myrtle
weird.
Beach, looking to pick up IFR.
That's not weird at all.
Approach course,
Wow.
5000. Southwest 3399, 230 on the heading, descend to 5, intercept to 5.
November 1640 Whiskey Roger, cleared to the Sarasota Airport. Or,
What do you want to see on the channel? Do you want to see a
Airport
bunch of
at 12.
planes?
Departure,
Do you wanna
maintain
see,
3000, expect level,
pretty fly for a
expect
flight guy?
2000, 10 minutes for departure. Departure is with me,
You wanna
squawk
see
0731.
Radar trouble? Let's do radar trouble. I haven't done that one in a while. I'm kind of bored, so I'm going to do one of my overlays, everybody. Radar trouble, here we go.
Whiskey, cleared to Sarasota Airport as filed on pressure time maintain 3000, expect 12,010 minutes after departure frequency 13362, squawk 0731.
I've lost the creeps. The what? The what? And the what? No, the bleeps.
November 1640 Whiskey, read back
We are
correct.
not
Expect
having any
runway
problems with
36 for
radar.
departure,
This is
ready
just
for
a
taxi.
test.
Expect runway 36 and we'll advise our next taxi.
It's not all
Delta
this lost.
535, runway
I'm
36
just saying.
left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 36 left, Delta 535.
Right,
Walker
be
79,
careful. Don't fall.
97 heavy. Vicky right, 18.
Do you want to go get me a soda? You are amazing. Thank you so much. Coffee is getting a little dry.
Delta 635, stay parking.
Isn't she amazing, everyone? That's my daughter,
And
Matt.
get on the other side 4, please. Delta 6.
Southwest 313, climb maintain level 260
All right,
and
we're burning on the
contact
right
deck center on
still, so that makes
135 with
sense.
902.
Prop amps there. I gotta read about this prop amp thing still, POH, but everything else is looking good. And we're in the clear for there was a little turbulence around Atlanta, but seems
Walker
to have
9779.
cleared up out here. So
Cross runway 36 right at Juliet. Stay parking.
I just taxi to that terminal straight ahead there.
30 minutes or so to go.
You're crossing 36 right at Juliet and terminal taxi via Juliet Charlie.
Taxiing via Juliet Charlie, crossing
Let me see
one-way
what
at
scenery,
36
if
right.
any, I have installed for St. Simon's here. when we
Delta
get there.
635, cross runway 35
This
left at
is-
Foxtrot, ramp taxi via Foxtrot.
Freeware from FlightSim.to, and I know someone asked if this works or not. I believe it does.
Cross 35.
You are amazing. Thank you so much. Did you get one too?
And
Right.
Foxtrot
Keep
to
it
the
away
right,
from
Delta
the
6
electronics. And don't move around with it. That's all I ask, okay? Famous last
Myrtle Beach
words.
approach, November 1640
Away from the electronics. That's why I'm saying that, okay?
November
I can put it there, but if you
1640
fall,
runway
it's going to go
36
all over my
taxi via Bravo.
electronics. I don't want it over here, okay?
Taxi runway 360 about
All right, I love you. I appreciate you, but I can't have you doing that, okay? Keep it back there, okay? That's how electronics gets destroyed. Ask me how I know. One time I spilled coffee on my old computer and it killed my GPU and I had to get it repaired on it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it away from this stuff, okay? That's your iPad, that's not my computer. At that point, I will probably still have to pay for it, but I will not worry
American
as much.
204, contact
Makes sense?
Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Sure, I don't have like a little table or something for you. Why not put it over here?
Delta
That way you have a
3035,
place to
Jacksonville
put it,
Center,
okay?
maintain level 230.
We're good. I found a table,
United
everybody.
2308, fighting of 150.
Wow. It's just a face that comes out of nowhere.
Delta
A
535,
little bumpy again.
taxi via Juliet, cross runway 36 right, where you parking?
Okay, clear to cross 36 right, and we're going to airside 5. Or airside 4, excuse me.
Maddie?
But I asked when we build that one.
Yes, that's why I
Delta
leave those there.
535, Roger, airside 4, taxi
When I
via
fly that big
Juliet.
long marathon in the summer, I have
Echo,
that to look at
Echo
and say, oh, they still love me because I've been flying for like 20-something hours.
Okay, that was funny. You broke up though. You said Juliet, and
We'll be
I
coming up with that
broke up
idea
after
for the theme of our next
Juliet, Charlie, Echo,
fundraising
Echo
marathon
4.
soon, by the way. But I believe I already have one. It's
Juliet,
just a matter of
Charlie,
putting
Echo,
it to
Echo
its
4
paces
for Delta 535.
seeing what it's all about, and doing graphics and everything. So I'm going to be doing that. Hopefully starting not this week, but next week during vacation, and really pumping that out. So definitely announced by April. So I do, but they're not going to see that because I have a virtual background. That one's the Wright Brothers flyer. It has a piece of the plane. Do you know how expensive that is going to be? That's worth quite a lot of money. That's the most expensive one I paid for. And this one is Amelia Earhart's plane. It has a piece of fabric from the plane. She's a famous female pilot. So those are the two
November 45, X-ray
biggest
0,
ones.
Roger, runway 6, taxi via
Then we
Delta
have
Bravo.
a piece of the
Runway 6 via Delta
Hindenburg over
Bravo.
there. That thing actually went up in flames. Do you know that? New Jersey. But I have a little piece of the fabric from that airship one in the middle. Yep. So these are all historic. And then to the right of that, I have JFK's plane as a picture, but it has a matchbook. It's a thing that you would, light stuff on fire with. That came from his plane. That was the president back in the 60s. Crazy, huh? It's a lot of historical aviation stuff.
Delta 5, that's
Yep, that's the Hindenburg. That burned down.
Bravo, ready for
Went up in flames. But I got a piece of the fabric from it. Cool.
Jacksonville Center, November 126,
Just like
Bravo
these
Sierra,
costs-
flight
these
level,
costs
correction,
come
11000.
That's my dad stopped by.
November 1640, whiskey on departure, turn left
Alright,
heading
I guess I could
210,
show you a little
runway
bit.
36.
So what she's
set for
talking
takeoff.
about are the Ron Cole aviation things. Let me see
Clear
if
for
I
takeoff,
can
runway
buy
36 on departure, flight heading
speed cam thing
210, And I'm sorry, did you want that a right or left turn to 210?
Then
210.
we'll use that. So I'm going to point them up there.
November 126, Bravo Sierra, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb maintain
I
level
think you're
230.
about to see it. Yep.
230,
Turn
126,
off
Bravo
the
Sierra.
thing here. There you go. Alright, so I got my Back to the Future corner here. I got all the Microsoft Flight Simulators except for 2020 and 24 in the box. They don't want to
And I'm sorry, approach, I apologize.
We have an assault glider. These are all Ron
your
Cole.
vector was
Ron-Cole.net.
210
You
or
can buy them.
310?
He puts like pieces of the planes and he makes artwork out of it. But that is
Got it, on
a
departure left,
trim wheel from
210,
one of the
126.
gliders from World War II that did D-Day. That is a piece of Amelia Earhart's plane right there. Let me see if I get my finger in there. There we go. And that's the plane there. I think that's the one she took across the country.
We're going
I'm
to
not
gate
sure.
72.
We got a piece of the Memphis
Echo,
Belle over there.
Golf, Hotel 3.
We have a piece of the Wright Brothers Flyer fabric over there. That one was the most expensive, obviously. I think hers was like probably second most. But I only buy them when they're on sale. That one is
And Delta 535, Roger, taxi via Echo,
C-47
Golf, Hotel 3.
piece over there.
Appreciate
We
that.
have, I can't remember what
Echo,
that is. I think that's a Sopwith. I
Golf,
could be wrong.
Hotel 3, 535.
That one's the Hindenburg right here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Nope, it's not letting me zoom in. I wish it did. I don't know, let me see if I'll zoom in. Nope.
Short of 6
The Hindenburg, it has a piece of the fabric right there.
Delta
So,
3035,
and
contact
JFK's plane
Jacksonville
over
Center,
there,
135,
that's a
192.
matchbook that was on Air Force One back then. So, and I have a couple more to go. I just got to get them up here on the wall. But that's what I have. Oh, I got more over here. That's my World War II.
Delta
So this is one
3035,
of the,
contact Jack Center, 135,
Planes from
192.
D-Day, where people jumped out during D-Day. This is a bomber.
November
This is a
126, Bravo
German
Sierra, contact Jacksonville Center,
135,
135,
and then
192.
the P-51 Mustang. They're all pieces of the actual aircraft. They tell the story on it and everything.
November 5 X-ray Sierra,
It's pretty
Roger.
cool. So
see
that's
here.
what she was talking
On
about.
departure, turn left
All
heading
right, with
360,
that,
runway
I'm
6
going to go back
for takeoff.
to our cockpit here.
Left 360, take for takeoff, runway 6, 5
There.
We got him at 51 AQ. Thanks, I'll give you one more turn to follow.
Yep. So I collected those over the years, and I got more to hang
November
up. I just gotta get time to do
1640
it.
Whiskey, radar contact, high altitude.
I'm sorry, what? That's
November
feature.
1640 Whiskey, roger.
All right.
Climb maintain
We got about
12000.
23 and almost a half minutes to go.
And November 1640 Whiskey, you are cleared direct Savannah.
Clear direct Savannah.
And we're gonna be getting there pretty soon. Let's see what we're doing here. I didn't even look for restricted airspace. But these are all military operation area. The restricted airspace north of here. So that's okay. Let's get our AWAS ready to go. This is class Echo. So 120025.
8000 approach 3362, guys, 5538.
Yeah. Yep. See if we get any weather here. Yeah, let me. Wind 067 at Maddie. I need to pay attention, dear. You cannot be hanging all over me right now, okay? Alright, runway 4.
Approach, guys, 5538.
St. Simons. That's what we're thinking. 067. Let's do a crosswind for 40 mirrors because I want to.
Envoy 3700, Jacksonville Center, roger. You're cleared to the Charlotte Airport, radar vector 22. Then as filed. On departure, maintain 3000. Expect flight level 210, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with me, squawk 2660.
Runway 4, crosswind 4 knots from the right, headwind of 8, not bad at all. Alright, so that's what we'll do. If for some reason it's still not oops. Whoa, that could have been bad. 22 inches, let's go. I hit the throttle by accident, sorry about that. Alright, Maddie
Envoy
is now
3700, read back is correct. The Savannah altimeter is
wanted to throw one of these sterile
3037.
cockpits at her, but I guess I'll just
And
do it now.
let's see
Sterile!
here. You can expect. I'll get you the wind.
110 traffic, 11 o'clock, 3 miles, 5,000. Expect a visual approach on wake 287.
Spray it down! We are about 66 nautical miles out, so maybe that's just
Jack Center, 5X3 Sierra, 1900 for 2000, 360 to South Kissimmee.
Alright, just to show you where we are in the scope of things. We departed out of Rome, Georgia. Went up here, got through the Bravo, right over Hartsfield. We're on our way to St. Simons.
So standby, standby.
Pattern altitude, St. Simons is probably about 1,000. Yep.
Envoy 3700, you can expect runway 3 for departure.
Expected runway 4. Let's see what the chart says about that.
Alright,
We actually
November 5X-ray Sierra, radar contact, altitude.
might help.
2005
November 5X-ray Sierra, roger. You're cleared direct to the Craig VOR
Runway
CRG.
4
Or
is
Charlie Romeo
a
Golf.
left
And
pattern.
climb maintain
That is
7000.
going to work for us, I believe.
Clear direct Craig up to 7005 vector.
No, it won't. No, we're going to overfly the airfield then. Alright, anything else I need to know? Not really. Adjacent residential to the southeast and south-southwest, which is probably why they want you to go over on the left side.
Gas 5538 heading 340, maintain 7,000. Heading 340, 7,000, gas 5538.
Standard left and traffic pattern. Okay. So, overfly, do a teardrop, 45 entry, left downwind, runway 4. Actually, no, we should be good. Give me a second. No, we are good. We're already on the left 45. See, sometimes I have to think about these things. So left 45 entry for runway 4, land in there. Alright, makes sense. 19 and a half minutes to go. Start our descent pretty soon. Things will be glorious.
American 9787, Jacksonville Center. Roger, climb maintain flight level
Appreciate you all coming out
230.
for the stream. I was gonna try to do this, but then I had a bunch of things happen and I couldn't stream like right away when I wanted to. We're gonna do it. Even though we're gonna be a little bit late. We're already past the deadline of 12 p.m. Eastern time. This is real world time and weather, and we're almost there. So. A little bumpy.
Approach goes 4762, 11,300 pounds.
On the side again.
47.
Coming up on Jessup, Georgia.
Orlando departure information. Juliet now current. Wind.
Be up there. Off left.
Wind's very low 4 knots and altimeter 3039.
Bit of wind. Right, there was Baxter. No, is that Baxter? Yeah, I guess that's Baxter. Right over there. Actually, no. I don't know what that is. Odom, maybe? Cinematic shots here again. Let's do it. Enjoy the cinematics. Seven. That's a pretty good view. I like that one. This is all automated through Chase Plane by Parallel 42.
American 9787, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Look at that one. That was nice too. It's pretty quick, but it's nice. Alright, let's do a flyby and I'll go back to the cockpit. Here we go. Wow, pretty cool. Pilot. There we go. Very cool. Like those views. I'm getting used to chase planes still, so not that bad.
Heading 360, guys.
Got about 15 minutes left here or so. So we're gonna start our descent pretty soon. We got Jessup, Wayne County, and Jessup, Georgia over here. Oh, that tilts it up and down, okay. Zoom in, zoom out. I didn't know what these buttons did, but now I do. It's kind of like the mouse wheel. Some getting used to, some getting used to. A little bumpy.
4762, descend and maintain 10,000, maintain the present.
Again, just the configuring of chase plane stuff. You gotta take some time and learn it, and I still have more stuff to learn, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Definitely this is more realistic, and I had FS realistic before, but with chase plane stuff, it has a lot more variables to it. So. Cool.
Heavy heading
Yeah,
360.
fly some different aircraft too. So, I love the Bonanza so much though. It's hard. And it's fast too. Alright, we'll switch to the left. Fuel tank, fuel pump on.
5412.
Switch.
We are descending to flight level 240. And we've got information, Julia.
Should be anywhere from 15 to 16 gallons per hour, so. But we're coming up on the Atlantic coast here.
Aircraft checking in, take call sign again.
And we're doing a left 45 entry for St. Simons. So.
Blue Streak 5412, roger, descend via the stock car 3 arrival. The Charlotte altimeter is 3036.
Stock car 3 and ultimately 3036, Blue Streak 5412.
Actually, one person, Nicholas Morelli. Yeah. Goes to Johnny, I haven't seen you in a while. You're still with us or not. But I do appreciate you flying with me. Sorry, it's just been like experimenting with chase plane and all this and that
621
stuff.
Jack Center, hello, pushing press for dispatch. Advice for attack.
Wait, is that Van Halen? No, Dan Halen. Oh. I'm a big Van Halen fan, so I was like, what? There we go. Alright, back to the cockpit.
Was that you calling for taxi?
Seems like we're fighting a wind from our right over here. Alright, we're over Jessup Wayne County. There's Jessup, Georgia. Should probably check that out.
1069 is going to maintain 5,000.
Maintain 5,000.
If there's any updates. Dates.
Cat 5538, Conquest shipment, follow heavy air boss.
Copy. 2, 3, 4. 3.3, I think that's where we're up. 3.6. I think that's what we have.
November 45 X-ray Sierra, contact Daytona approach 12518.
2585 X-ray Sierra, have a good one.
And everything's being ported over to 2024 more lately, so.
Cat 5538, turn off 360.
Left 360.
I have version 3.5. And I guess there's another update. March 1st, he's going to do another one though, too.
Jacksonville Center, this is JetBlue 1361 requesting taxi to runway 36 right.
Yeah. Alright, so let me see.
JetBlue 1361,
Have
roger,
that,
runway
that's
36 right, taxi via Bravo 9, Charlie, Bravo 10.
3.5's the one I have. That's Beach on Studio Enhanced. That's why things look a little bit better with the trees now.
Down 8,000, show 61.
We're definitely fighting a wind from the right. Alright, we're going to start our descent down, so let's do that. Kick this back to about 18 inches. Kick this back to about 20.
And JetBlue 1361, the instruction was Bravo 9er, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Apologize, Bravo 9er, Charlie, Bravo 10 for JetBlue 1361.
Start descending really slow at 300 feet per minute, so keep an eye on that airspeed. And Allison, announce the descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed safely and securely in the aircraft. Thank you.
Thank you.
Delta 2643 passing level 106.
Delta 2643, Jacksonville Center, climb maintain, flight level 230.
7230, Delta 2643.
Sky 55, Jacksonville.
Not spinning after us. Yeah, that's the update. Okay. Things to update after we stream.
Okay, I think I got FedEx 768, is that correct?
Oh yeah, that's correct. FedEx
26, hopefully.
FedEx 768, Jacksonville Center, hello. Cross Mady at 13,000. The correction, 1,000. The Tampa altimeter is 3030.
Tampa altimeter 3030, overhead Mady.
FedEx 383, heavy turn off at 360. FedEx 383.
St. Simons.
I had one more
out in
call
front of
by
us.
chicken in. Say again.
And I'm going to call the airport and say pretty soon.
November 563, Mike Alpha, Jacksonville Center, hello. Climb maintain, 16,000.
Up to 16,000.
Jacksonville Center, Bonanza 8 Echo Foxtrot, have St. Simons at site, requesting cancellation of flight following.
November 808, Echo Foxtrot, Roger, squawk maintain VFR from the change approved.
Maintain VFR, thank you. 8 Echo Foxtrot.
Jack Center, good afternoon, Delta 2587.
Okay,
level
going over to VATSIM Unicom. We're going to get the CTAF in here, which is 12305.
Judge 124 traffic, 11 o'clock, 5 miles southeastbound, typing out to unknown.
Looking for that one.
Alright, we're going to wait till we get up a little bit more. We're going to stay on Unicom for now. And we're going to pretend that we are going to destination Unicom.
Traffic,
That's St. Simons out there, everybody. Let's take another listen to the weather here.
Kilo Sierra, Sierra India, automated weather observation 1700 Zulu. Wind 077 at 10. Visibility 10. High condition clear. Temperature 12C dew point. 4C altimeter tree 033.
3033.
Kilo Sierra, Sierra India, automated weather observation 1700 Zulu. Wind 077
Beautiful
at 10.
weather here, though.
Visibility 10.
We have about a
high condition clear.
crosswind for right 6 knots, so not bad at all.
4C altimeter tree 033.
All right, back to guard. You know what that means, man. I haven't even used the guard command today. Guard.
You're on guard with
We are descending down 2,000 feet. Not that much. Come on. Increase the mission a little bit as we go down.
Traffic beach jet, left downwind, runway 26.
And we should be landing at St. Simons pretty soon. Just right out there in the distance. Runway 4 means we're going to go. Let me get that ready to do. Going to be going to the right.
20 miles to the southwest, inbound for landing.
Yeah.
Looking for any traffic in the area, please advise.
There. High tide aviation, I guess that's where we're going. So, when we land on runway 4, come over here, get over here to the right, and go to high tide, I guess. A lot of businesses around here, huh? Wow. That's what we're looking like. Okay.
Traffic 5 to southwest, we're 45 to west, downwind, 35.
Yeah, that's the newer version of Aviation. So we'll install that later too as well. All right, prepare for landing.
coming in too hot.
No, we're not.
Ease up on the throttle. Watch for that crosswind. Level it out.
Do have a heavy wind from the right.
Up your left wing. You're drifting. Keep your eyes on the far end of the runway. You're too low, damn it. Watch your stall speed.
Yeah, all right. Prepare for landing. This is Brunswick, Georgia. That's what we're seeing in front of us here. We're seeing Simons is there. Yeah, we're getting bounced around, aren't we? We're going to slow down even more. I was only going to 500 feet per minute. Yeah. Got some wind here. Alright, switching over to St. Simons, Unicom. Here we go. St. Simons traffic, Bonanza 8 Echo Foxtrot, we're 12 nautical miles to the northwest, sitting above 45, left downwind entry for runway 4, St. Simons. That worked. Yeah, it did. I have to check because this honeycomb alpha yoke doesn't work like it used to with the buttons. Brunswick Golden Isles Airport is right over there, but St. Simons is over there on the coast.
Warrior 4 uniform turning downwind, runway 32.
All right, let's have a good landing. A little bit of wind.
St. Simon traffic, Beechcraft 2224 kilos, crossing runway 60.
Hold on, wait, don't go miles out.
St. Simon traffic, Beechcraft 2224 kilos, clear of all runways, St. Simon.
Right, looks good.
Traffic check, Unity 1 November,
St. Simon's traffic, Bonanza Indica Foxtrot, we're about 8.5 nautical miles to the northwest, intercepting a 45 left downwind entry for runway 4, full stop for St. Simon's.
Traffic, Skyhawk 53996, 7 miles to the northwest.
Very scenic here around the Atlantic coast here.
Runway 32.
Lots of traffic here too, holy shnikes. That's Brunswick Golden Isle.
Traffic 2 kilos there, turning 45 downwind 1 traffic.
We actually, did we land there before? I think we landed there maybe for the Buckies, but I could be wrong on that. I think that's, but then we didn't see it, so.
Traffic conditions on downwind, runway 19 traffic.
Those are ships out there. We could always turn the traffic nameplates off. Help us clear it up a little bit for traffic. Yeah, we're coming in pretty hot. Oh, almost 1 year ago I got my complex endorsement, but I haven't flown much. But this is how I practice, everybody. This is it. This is what keeps the skills alive. Let's see. But I might be flying the Bonanza in the marathon this year. My 6th annual fundraising marathon. We do a long flight sim stream, and we raise money for the Children's Cancer Research Fund through my participation in the Great Cycle Challenge, which happens in September. But, yeah. Alright, we're about pattern altitude right where we should be. Airfield's over there. So I'm going to come in over here, left downwind, and come back out. That's what we're doing. Okay, autopilot off. It's all up to me now. So, trim up a little bit. St. Simon's traffic, Bonanza Indica Foxtrot 3 nautical miles out on the 45 left downwind entry for runway 4, full stop, St. Simon's. Once I get on that downwind, we'll start doing our gump checklist. Faster here. Okay. Toby eye tracker on, so I can see what we're doing. Center that.
Traffic,
Good. Clear on the left.
about 2 miles to the northeast of the field at 2,300. Semi now will be landing runway 19. Tailwind's coming in the corridor
To the left here. What's up, Nick? How's it going? Remember to use your sound. Just about to land, my friend. Okay, I'm going to turn to the left here. Beautiful, beautiful entry here. Beautiful weather. That's runway 4 over there, so that's where I'm turning. To the left downwind. Bonanza 8 Echo Foxtrot, left downwind runway 4. Full stop. St. Simons. Okay. Oh, we're a little high now. Alright, so gas. Probably final 7 second. Gas, we're good. Undercarriage. Under 140, so gear down. Wait for that green. Put that tracker back on. I'm gonna look at that in a second. Nick, I'm just landing here, sorry. Mixture, prop, 3 green. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down.
Traffic, Trinidad 341 Tango Bravo, coming up on midfield out of the southeast for a left downwind for runway.
Okay, looking pretty 7. Good. I'm just gonna land this thing first, and Nick, I will read that. So I'm gonna come out here a little bit more. Can't even see behind me, anyways. Right.
Traffic,
Descending down by the way,
Tango Bravo, turning left
base.
For runway 7.
St. Simon's traffic, Bonanza 8 Echo Foxtrot, left downwind to base, runway 4, full stop, St. Simon's. Yep, climbing. Way too high. Here's the runway. That's why I looked at Toby eye tracker. I'll keep turning to final.
Trinidad 341 Tango Bravo, turning left base for runway 7.
Okay. St. Simon's traffic, Bonanza 8 Echo Foxtrot, final runway 4, full stop, St. Simon's.
Traffic,
okay, slow down.
Bravo turning final, runway 7.
Should be about 15 inches of manifold, too fast. Right, full flaps because we're a little high. 3 green, 3 green.
Traffic, transport for 19er.
Slowing it down.
3 miles out.
About 80. Ish.
Mike, you go ahead.
Landing here. Cowell flaps will go open left and land. Did I forget anything else? Gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, flap switches. Nope, we're good. Yep. Tripping up.
Traffic, Skyhawk 7347 is now 3 miles left downwind for 07.
Little gusty. Supposed to be off my right. A little bit more throttle. It's supposed to be like 76, but I like to keep it like 80-ish on the approach here. Pulling throttle out, getting a little squirrely. Okay.
Traffic transport for 19er Quebec, turning left down.
I don't like that it's doing this crap though. Okay, a little more throttle. Little left rudder, right aileron. A little bit more throttle to get there. Right throttle out. Pretty good. Little left rudder. Not bad. A little shallow, but not bad. Okay, we'll take the next one. There we go. Maybe a little aileron from right there. Alright, good. Just turn off here. Let me get my plate out.
Traffic, 19er Quebec, final, 07.
We gotta make it over there. Freeware, scenery, St. Simon's. Okay, gonna pull off here.
Traffic, Sky 56 Romeo, train left downwind, 07.
There we go. Okay. It's clear. Call it. St. Simons traffic, Bonanza 8 Echo Foxtrot, clear of runway 4. St. Simons. Alright, park and brake on. Tow guide tracker off. Let's do our after checklist here.
Traffic, Skyhawk
After landing, call flaps open. Trim tab set to 0. Flaps up.
Traffic, Skyhawk 734,
Alright,
turning
good.
final, 07.
Landing lights off, taxi lights on, strobes off. We can turn them off now. We're good to go. Alright, let's see where the heck we are. Okay, so we turn off that second one. We have to go straight across and over to there. That's where we're going. So, alright, here we go. Let's do it. Tow guide tracker off. We're gonna take off the tablet. We're gonna make our way over there. Tow guide tracker on so I can see any traffic. I think we're good.
Traffic Skyline.
Got here about 12:27.
I'm number 2, but we're way out in the pastures.
Aileron crunching to the left here. What's the outside air temperature? That's about almost 60. Wow. Sweet. Ada who? Oh, ads. I'm sorry. I'll wait for you.
2856 Romeo, turning base leg 07.
But, okay. Crosswalk 160.
Traffic Skyline 264 Golf, 2.5 mile midfield from the southeast. We're overflying for left.
Okay. All right, let's call it. So St. Simons traffic, Bonanza 8 Echo Foxtrot crossing 163 Alpha 4, St. Simons.
Traffic Skyline 264 Golf overhead for a left down entry to 7, the full stop.
Guess we will. Just kind of make our way down a little bit. Cross here. There we go.
Traffic Skyline 264 Golf, turning left downwind 7.
Pull it over here near the fuel tanks.
Traffic Skyline 264 Golf, turning left 7.
Yep. Alright. Just plug in these aircraft.
Traffic, RV7 crossing over the departure in of runway 7 for the downwind.
Doubt these taxi lights will be here, so. Okay, we made it. St.
Traffic,
Simons.
RV7, midfield downwind, runway 7.
And everyone's back from the ad. Sorry, that does help out though. Alright, that's where we are. Parking brake on.
RV left face,
Tow guide tracker off. Gear is up. No, it's down. It was down the whole time. Why are you doing that? Boy, am I lucky that didn't cause any problems. That was weird. Here we are at St. Simons, everyone.
Runway 7. Departure in.
I don't know if they have any payware aircraft. I mean, payware scenery for this. But it'd be awesome if someone made one. I mean, this is decent for freeware. Because they probably got the buildings better and everything. Dudefish, I think, is one of us, so. Alright, anyways, let me, I'm gonna let that burn. I'm gonna go here to the events thing. I'm just gonna put myself in, so.
Traffic, Dinosaur 899, Delta 2000.
Got there about 1428. And I'm going with it, so. Alright, checklist. Let's turn this thing off. And after landing, out, we already did that. Brakes are set, electric equipment off. I'm going to turn the chatter off as well. Good, all lights except for beacon are off. Throttle closed. Mixture idle cutoff. Look at that little shimmy that it did. We don't see that all the time. That was cool. Mags are off. Battery alternator off. Control lock installed. This does have control lock, so that's cool. Alright, we're good to go. I guess we could put some chocks on it too. Just give me a second. Options. Well, then you have to have the cover and the chocks. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Alright, anyways, we're gonna go take a look around with hopefully this drone cam that's gonna work. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah. Alright, and we have two settings. We have slow. We have fast. That's it for chase plane. And that's where we parked. Right here. And the thing that I'm worried about the most is on the camera mode. Turning off drone follow mode, because what will happen is it will lock into the altitude of the plane and then cause a crash. But I think we're good. So St. Simon's Island, everybody. I'm going to turn off that sim as well. That's where we landed. Right there. Oops. Whoa, just something happened. Like defaulted back to my aircraft. I think I might have pushed R. Maybe that's why. There you go. Nope, it just doesn't like going that high. Okay, so chase plane is giving me a little bit of trouble on drone camera. Which is going to kind of suck. Yeah, it only goes to a certain altitude, I guess. Alright, so let me do this then. Chase plane. Let me have flyby tower drone. Right. Okay. Alright, let's see if it'll do it. Let me go as high as I want to now, because I don't know. There we go. Alright, set the wrong setting. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. St. Simon's Island, everybody. Very cool. I'm getting used to things. My tablet's off. Good, because I sometimes forget to turn the tablet off. But that's it. Virtual USA Flying Club event achieved. I haven't done one of these in a while. I've been really stressed out for the past month, but we got through things and life goes on. And, oops, didn't like that either, did it? Nope. But anyways, we're going to call it from here. St. Simon's Island in Georgia, everybody. I appreciate you all coming out for the broadcast. Stay tuned on Twitch. We're going to raid someone. I'll leave cinematics on, by the way. We'll just have it kind of do that thing on the way out. It's pretty cool. But I appreciate all of you. Please remember to push that follow button if you're watching me on Twitch or Kick. Appreciate it so much. We're trying to get more and more people joining. I had more people come out to this than I have in a while, so thank you so much. Please push subscribe if you're watching me on YouTube, youtube.com/EricFlight. Trying to get more viewing on there, because I'm trying to monetize that channel so I can make more money for World Flying and flights and purchases. And yeah, I appreciate all of you. Tip your bar, wait your staff well. Stay tuned for the raid on Twitch. And Eric Flight, peace out. I'll see you soon. Vacation's coming up next week, so we'll see what we can do on that and balancing all that stuff off. But you have a great day. Stay tuned for the raid on Twitch. And thanks to everyone that came out. All right, Nick, I gotta read that thing, by the way. So actually, let me do that first before I sign off here. Because I said, yep. Another one. What was the emergency? Fumes in the cockpit. That's not good. Did you put on the oxygen mask? I don't know if you did or not. I'll be talking with you about that later, I guess. But it's funny you bring that up, because my flight instructor talked about doing that in Boston one time when he was flying for whatchamacallit. He flew out of Maine. Sky. I want to say that Harbor Airlines thing. He was a pilot for them back in the day. But anyways, I'll see you soon. Eric Flight, peace out. We'll see you later.